Alright, hello everybody, it is Mark here from obviouslytech.com, and today I'm coming back at you with free Vegas plugins episode numero 2. And so today what we're going to be doing is showing you how to download these free color presets. So we've got actually 3 color presets we're going to be downloading and 1 free plugin, all in this one episode. So let's get started. The first presets we're going to download are these presets from Pantarheon.org. So as you can see, each preset is going to use various effects within Vegas to create these cool visual aspects on your video. So these are the effects up here. Now, as you can see, these are not in English, but you can right click and rename them to suit, whatever you feel the effect is like. So that's the first thing we're going to be downloading. The second thing we're going to be downloading is called AAV Colorlab. Within this we can adjust things like our contrast, which I think looks really cool on this one specific clip. I mean, if we look at the original and the contrast, wow, I think the contrast looks amazing. And we can adjust white balance, our colors, black and white, blur, stuff like that, glow, which is within blur here. And these are things we can do within Vegas, but this one plugin associates everything into one little nifty window. So I think that's pretty nifty. As I said, nifty, which is a cool word. And yes, the last thing I want to show you are these 3 vintage looks. Okay, so basically, as you can see, we've got nice grain here, we've got a border, we've got some color, we've got a nice tint, and yeah, loads of stuff in there within that one preset. So yeah, let's get started without rambling on. So the first thing we're going to be downloading are these 7 Vegas presets and then the 7 more Vegas presets on Pantarheon.org, courtesy of Adam Stanislav. So thank you to this man for these really cool presets. So the first thing we need to do is download the preset manager from sonycreativesoftware.com, and I'll link to that in the article below. Download this, install it, and what you're going to get is this little preset manager here, which we will be using just in 1 second. So we're going to use that preset manager to install these 7 Vegas presets. Now he has instructions here if you don't know how to install a preset already, but I'll be walking you through it anyway. So you're going to download by clicking here, okay, and then download again by clicking here. And here I've downloaded it like 3 times. I've been trying to make this tutorial for ages. Once you download it, it's going to be a .zip, okay? So what you need to do is open that in WinRAR. So just click on that. You should have WinRAR. If you don't, just Google it. It's free. When you double click on this, it's going to open up in the preset manager we just downloaded. Okay, so if we press plus here, FX change, we can see we've got 7 presets here, okay? And what we need to do is we need to highlight these, or just select the folder like this, which is going to highlight all of them, and click copy to system. Bam. Now I already have them, so I'm not going to do that, but that's how you copy them. And once you click that button, they'll automatically be into Vegas. Then we're going to go and do the same thing for 7 more Vegas presets. Okay, open up the folder, highlight all of them, and copy to system. Again, I have them already. And you will need to close Vegas and reopen it to get the effects to refresh. And to find them, what you need to do is you need to go to View, Plugin Manager. Now your Plugin Manager will probably pop out like a window like this. I like to drag mine in here, especially when I'm using these effects, just to have them in a kind of window inside of Vegas itself, inside the interface. You're going to go to Plugins, which is what it opens on, Video, Effects. Now this is where you've got, big huge list, and they're going to be inside filter packages. Now they're going to be listed out like this in filter packages. I've just right clicked here, new folder, Pantarheon, you call it whatever you like, that's the name of the website we got them from, and I copied them in here. As I said, to apply them, all you have to do, click, drag, drop it on, adjust the effects. To remove them, this is, you need to pay a little bit of attention here. When you click and drag on this preset, it's going to apply the effects in the preset. So to remove it, you're going to have to remove each effect individually. So remember that. So you're going to come over here, remove selected plugin. That just removes the color curves. You need to remove this one then again, remove selected plugin. So make sure you remove each effect. Okay, that's just a tip there, so you remember that. And yeah, you can, as I said, right click and rename them. And rename it to whatever you think suits the effect. And of course you can play around with the effects, and you don't have to stick to the one preset. Change it, change all the settings within the preset and find what you like. Now, so again, thanks to Pantarheon.org, you can head over there. The link is in the article below. And yeah, thanks to this nice man here for creating these presets and allowing us to use them for free. Now, next thing we're going to be looking at is AAV Colorlab. Okay, so to download this, first of all, we're going to go to AAV Colorlab, AAV6cc.blogspot.com. Okay, if you go to .com, it'll load up. It's just saying .ie because I'm in Ireland and that's where I live. And yeah, so you're going to load up this web page. The link is also in the article below. Downloads. You're going to have 3 downloads here. One, you're going to have to, well, you don't have to download the README, but it helps for installation, how to use the actual plugin itself and everything like that. Then you need to download one of these, depending on if you're on Windows 32-bit or 64-bit. I'm not going to download it because I already have it. They're .msi files, so basically I'll open up the README here. It's like an installer, so you don't have to use the preset manager. When you run the .msi file, it'll start an installer like this. Okay, setup, go through. Once you click finish, all you have to do is open up Vegas, go into your video effects here, and it should be listed under AAV Colorlab. Now if it's not there, go to View, Plugin Manager. Okay, you'll be in Plugins, Video, Effects. What you're looking at here is AAV Colorlab. It should be at the top of that list there. Just in case it's not listed over here, you can go into your Plugin Manager and find it there. Then all you need to do is you'll see defaults. You just click and drag that down, and your clip will stay the same. But here you can adjust everything that you like my beautiful contrast in this clip. Looks lovely. And as I said, you know, you can adjust all this stuff, but we're not going to mess with that in this clip because it's beautiful already. Then you've got your colors here. Okay, and one thing about the colors, you adjust the red like this for some reason. Click and you go to green. When you go back to red, your settings are going to be left like that, so you don't worry about that. You can adjust every color individually, which is great, and they'll be saved basically on this menu unless you want to reset them back to 0. Okay, and obviously if you untick this box, it'll get rid of all effects that are in this window here. So if I untick adjust, it'll get rid of all of these effects I have here. If I tick it again, they'll pop back on. Okay, very simple. Then we've got black and white down here. You can adjust the actual colors within the black and white. And then we've got blur, which you've got a blur and also a glow down here, which is pretty cool. You know, you can adjust the amount and everything like that. And as I said, we can do these effects within Vegas, but this plugin allows us to do everything together. Now to remove AAV Colorlab, simply come in to your video effects and select AAV Colorlab and then remove selected plugin. Bam, that easy. Now, the last thing I want to show you is within the plugin manager, view, plugin manager. You can also do Ctrl-Alt-1, which is the shortcut to open it. And I'm going to be showing you in filter packages the vintage look. Okay, this little look here. And yeah, as you can see, it's using also a variety of video effects here. So to download this, what you need to do is go to this website below, or in your browser. This will be linked in the article below, and you're going to be installing this from through the preset manager, like we did with the 14 color presets. So you can read those if you're having trouble, or just go to the article in the description and I'll go through how to install it. Then once you download and install it, you can simply come into your plugins, video, effects, filter packages, and they'll be in here in filter packages. And I just created a folder here called vintage look, where these 3 are now. And you drag any one you want onto your video clip. Then you go onto your video effects, and you can change everything here if you want to. You know, let's bump up the grain, you know, bring down the grain, bump up that tint. Whoa, amount of dust, get loads of dust and stuff, and you know, flicker and all that stuff. Border, lovely big border. Bam, look at that. That is cool. Color corrector. Then you've got AAV Colorlab here. And if you can see in here, right, Colorlab, what to use is the 6 vectors. These are the color adjustments. You're on green here. You can see that the green is adjusted. Go to red. The red is adjusted. The blue is adjusted. And the majority of these are, I don't think magenta is in this, no. But the majority of these are adjusted, so you can adjust more than one color at once within just this simple plugin, which is great effect to have. And yeah, I really liked it. And then again, as I said, remove selected plugins, remove all of that stuff. Bam. There you go. It's that simple. So they are the 3 or 4 downloads that I said that we could use, and I really like them, especially these Pantarheon presets here. I mean, they've got a great range of effects we can use. I love this effect here, and if you want to see what it's like, the original versus the color preset, you can do that by using this half split preview here. And also, you see these crosshairs, you click and drag. In the middle will be your original clip, outside will be the actual effect. You select left half, the left half will be original, right half, the right half will be original. Okay, select all, everything is original. And you just click again. You click on this little button here to turn it off. Okay? And yeah, that's basically it. So, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think of these effects, if you've got other effects that you want to share. If you liked it, maybe share with your friends, click that like button, let me know in the comments what you think, and what you want to see in the next, free Vegas plugins, anything specific, let me know. I'll get right on that. Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy these plugins. Check out the article below for all of the links, instructions, downloads, all that stuff. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Thanks very much for watching. Mark here, and we'll see you next time.